If you have histamine intolerance, then you typically have been exposed to mold or mycotoxins in the past, and they're typically being exposed still. Most people don't realize that when they're exposed to mold, it really aggravates the immune system, and it causes the mast cells to secrete abnormal amounts of histamine, cytokines, prostaglandins, inflammatory molecules. And once the body is unable to process this histamine, it starts to build up in the body, right? And once we don't have enough good bacteria to break it down, our detox system isn't operating properly, our DAO levels are low, then guess what? Then we have a buildup of this histamine and we become intolerant to histamine. But it always starts with mold exposure and some type of antibiotic use or some damage to the gut, some type of chronic stress. It all comes together in the form of histamine intolerance. And I think I want you to realize is if you do have histamine intolerance, you cannot discount the mold concept, because the mold thing goes hand in hand with histamine intolerance, with mast cell activation, right? And you may not be exposed in the same manner that you were exposed prior in the old house, but what happens is once you are exposed, you become sensitized, and then little bits of these mold or mycotoxins or fungal fragments create big reactions. This is what I experienced myself with my daughter. I've seen with hundreds of clients. So if you're dealing with issues, chronic histamine intolerance issues, do not discount mycotoxins. They are the most obvious root cause that you got to look for. You also got to look for, obviously, the things in your diet that could be triggering you: your dairy, your eggs, your nuts and seeds, your gluten, too much meat. These are the obvious triggers as well. So thanks for watching.